Hi there, Damien here, public speaking and performing coach, helping you overcome any public speaking or performance nerves by giving you regular guidance and tips. What I want to talk about in this video is the idea that our mind generates thoughts that we immediately believe. As I've mentioned in many previous videos, if you experience public speaking or presentation anxiety or nerves, you know the symptoms that I'm about to describe very well. Symptoms such as a rapidly beating heart, hands shaking, a dry mouth, your mind might be racing, you'll have an inability to concentrate or focus. Now, when these symptoms arrive, it can be very debilitating and overwhelming. Often we're not sure why our symptoms are so strong. And certainly within a work or office or performance environment, it can feel very inappropriate to feel so overwhelmed when we have to then get up and give a speech or lead a Zoom call. What I want us to think about is actually what's happening when our mind is creating this situation and our body is reacting. And what is actually happening is the mind is going into the future, it's leaving the present moment, and it's creating images that you're looking at in your mind, watching those and becoming more and more anxious. Now, those images will be varied and they'll be different for each person, but the mind will start imagining you at your public speaking event. They'll start imagining you forgetting the words or forgetting what you're supposed to say. The mind will show you images of your audience maybe looking bored or disappointed. Maybe the mind will go as far to show you messing up your speech or presentation, having to leave the auditorium or the room in shame. Then the mind may go even further. Maybe your boss or your college professor or whoever you're giving the speech in front of will then have to have words with you. This is how the mind creates images that cause all of the panic and the fear that we feel. Now, this happens very quickly, but in essence it is like we are watching a movie. In this video, what I'm going to give you is a very, very quick and easy tip to help you overcome some of these nerves instantly. So the next time you start feeling public speaking anxiety nerves, maybe you've been told you've got to lead a presentation in a couple of weeks, maybe you've just been asked to be best man or maid of honor at a wedding, immediately these feelings may start to arise. Now, what I want you to ask yourself is this question anytime these feelings arise. The question is what I am thinking rational? Okay, I'm going to say that again. Is what I am thinking rational? Now, give yourself a little space and let the mind just familiarize itself with that question. Is what I am thinking rational? Now, if you do think the thought is rational, that's okay. We're going to come on to that in a moment. But if you are able to answer that question, then do so. So ask yourself the next follow-up question. In what ways is this thought not rational? In what ways is what I'm thinking not rational? Asking that secondary question will allow you to identify examples in which what you're thinking isn't actually rational. So in our next video, I'm going to take you through this process and will help you. But for now, just try that. Anytime you have public speaking anxiety, ask yourself that question. Is what I'm thinking rational? Okay, until next time.